It's the day before our 2022 TKG Boundary Waters trip. We leave for Ely in the morning, and it is complete packing chaos here with gear stacked everywhere and people in the middle of packing all of their personal gear, sorting through what they're going to take and not take, doing route planning for where we're going to go, and we're having a great time. Okay, it is day 2 of our TKG Boundary Waters trip. We're at Lake Agnes after a rather rainy afternoon and stormy night. We have broken camp at our Agnes campsite, and we're getting ready to hit the water, headed towards Boulder Bay. So the other group, the other canoe is getting ready to launch. In this boat, we have Brian, Tommy, and Ken. The second boat is getting ready to load and launch just now. So in that boat, we have Cooper, Pat, and Chris. And this sunshine is very welcome after our rainy day and rainy night last night. It's almost the end of day 2 of our TKG Boundary Waters trip for 2022. We are camped on Iron Lake. We have a nice campsite with some beautiful, beautiful sunlit island in the background. It's got lots of rocks, a nice open spot space with nice exposure to reduce the bugs. We've just finished having chicken and stuffing for dinner with chefs Chris and Tommy here, and they are currently working on a snickerdoodle cookie. And Ken is over here working on a multi-dimensional fire that kind of reminds me of that three-dimensional chess game from Star Trek. It's the beginning of day 3 of our trip. We have our campsite on Iron Lake packed up. Tommy is getting the canoe in the water so that we can start packing up. We've got most of our packs ready to go. It's a slightly overcast, but otherwise pretty day. We're looking forward to hitting the water, visiting Rebecca Falls, Curtin Falls, and getting on to Crooked Lake later today. It's day 3 of the trip. We just finished the portage from Iron Lake to Curtin Falls and the beginning of Crooked Lake, which we'll be on for the rest of the day. We're still straddling the border, and right there at Curtin Falls, there's a U.S.-Canadian border marker. We're having our snack here at beautiful Curtin Falls. We've got our boats parked here ready to set sail again in a few minutes, and we're admiring the dramatic Curtin Falls over here. Still day 4 of our Boundary Waters trip. After several days of very marginal weather, we have finally gotten the perfect day and just about the perfect campsite here on Gun Lake. Over here we have Cooper enjoying the sun and the sound of the waves lapping against the shore. We've got one tent up here with just a spectacular lakeside view. We've got our bear bag poised to be hung here as soon as we're done with the food. Chris and Tommy have dinner well underway. I believe that may be biscuit mix that's being mixed right now. Getting ready to go on the burner. Dinner is poised here on our canoe / table. Our second tent is over here on this tent pad, also with a very nice ambient noise from the lakes. So we have been sunning and swimming and visiting and just really having a wonderful time here in this site. And biscuit making is good for a whole evening's worth of entertainment. We now have a new chef up to that here with Cooper doing in charge of the biscuits now.
See this right here? Yeah.
It hit the cooking stove and everything's on fire.
Oh, he's got the arm. Oh, that's
Oh, a water hazard.
Now that right there is a play that gets you benched.
It's day 5 of our Boundary Waters trip. We're here on Four Town Lake. It's been a warm, sunny, if windy afternoon and evening. We do have a fire going just now. Tommy's just built a fire to help with mosquito abatement. But it's been a warm, pleasant evening. We just finished dinner, and right now Cooper is in the process of making a Jello cheesecake. So that was going to be our dessert for this evening.
The magic happens in the bag.
Absolutely stunning. I have to spread it with.
Bloodletting.
This was from our 7th member that we sacrificed.
And the Jello cheesecake was a huge success. We're all eating it out of our cups and sporks, and I think every last bit is going to get consumed. It's day 6 of our trip. We just finished our portage from Four Town Lake, where we camped, into Mudrow Lake. It was a challenging technical portage, but we're now in Mudrow. Mudrow is our takeout point, so we're going to raft up and have maybe a snack and some water, and then paddle to the takeout point, and hopefully the van will be waiting for us to take us back to Ely.
Like that painting.
We're still on Mudrow. We've wrapped it up for snack time. Cooper and Chris and Pat in the stern of the boat, and Ken